Namaste. So for today, let me give you more tips and pointers on how to address some flexibility issues in the practice of the forward jumps, the jump through, or any other forms of active movements. And you can also apply this principle if you're already learning how to do your handstand, as well as any other forms of arm balances. So the principle is quite universal. So let me go straight to the issue, and I will talk you through the principle and the application as well. So the issue is, if you're not too flexible down the lower spine, your hips and your hamstrings, you might find bending the knees narrow and scooping your tail or your hips down a bit more challenging, because that will require some level of flexibility on the bottom part of your spine. So to be able to adapt and at the same time keep those alignment principles present is to open your knees a little bit wider, like you're doing a yoga squat. Yeah? So a good drill is actually to bend your knees to a yoga squat like this, and then from there just reset them to a downward dog with your knees a bit wide to the side. So we're going to do the forward jump first. I will be including the tutorial of the structure and the breath pattern together with this lesson, so you can practice with them as well. Yeah? So knees are bent to the side, a light inhale, and we're jumping up to stand position. And then there, if you like, you might just readjust your feet under and narrow, or you can just land them wide and then just reposition them in. You will get better in time, and then as you gain efficiency and lightness, you can do that subtle adjustment as you land your feet down. So in the jump through, it's actually lighter, but it will require more precision because you're moving fast. But the rest of the alignment, the rest of the breath pattern, the rest of the principle, the same. Right? So your knees a bit wide to the side, crouching your hips down, scooping your tailbone, ribs drawn in. At the top of your knee inhalation, you're jumping your hips through, and you're sitting down. How about in the handstand press? As opposed to with your feet and your thighs narrow, open them a little bit wide. Yeah? And then bend your knees as much as you need. When your knees are out to the side, your legs, your hips will actually feel lighter. Right? Coming forward to preparation, notice my knees. As opposed to this, you want them out a bit to the side, coming forward, push, and then you're doing your handstand. So let's do the drill over again. Yeah? So from your low squat position, forward, just readjust, but keep them out to the side. We're jumping up to stand, inhale, jumping up to stand, and then landing your feet down, and the jumping through. Knees are turned out to the side, we're jumping the hips under, coming through, and the press of the handstand. Knees are turned out a bit to the side, thigh bones externally rotated, slide your tailbone under, the pelvis scooping under, coming forward, and then you're pressing, and there. So that is a really good way to adapt to some certain flexibility issue, and for me, they are really very efficient as well in developing your bandhas too.